guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to be doing a get ready with me, what? I'm just going to chat with you guys while I do my makeup. I have a few videos that I need to film for the upcoming week and the week after because I'm trying to be a little bit on top of my stuff. So if you guys want to hang out with me for the next few minutes and watch me do my makeup and chat for a little bit, let's go ahead and jump right on into this video. I really haven't been priming my face very often, but today I'm going to use the Touch in Sol No Problem Primer. And I mean, sometimes I see a difference with priming, sometimes I don't. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon and it has been a while since I moisturized my face, so I'm going to use a primer. I have been doing my makeup a little bit different lately, and I have been doing like my concealer and my contour before my foundation, and it actually turned out bomb. In that Love Me hair video, that's what I did, and I was like, ooh, dang, like I loved it. It looks a little bit sketchy, but once it all comes together, it's like, ooh, it looks nice. I'm going to conceal using my Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Sculpting Concealer. This is Bae. I don't know any other concealer that exists because I haven't found one that I like more than this one. And then to contour, I'm going to use my LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I use the shade Espresso. So I'm going to use my Morphe sponge to blend out my concealer. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot more makeup looks and makeup try-ons this year on my channel. So if you guys are interested in that kind of content, be sure to stay on the lookout. I'm in a real chatty mood, so this video might be a little bit long, but let's see how my editing skills come in. I just feel like in 2019, and I'm only speaking about YouTube, I was just kind of like chasing views, and which I don't think is necessarily a bad thing, but I started doing a lot more hair videos than I had ever anticipated on my channel. I love wigs, like don't get me wrong, and I'm still going to do wig videos. I'm just saying that like in 2019, I really got like deep into the wig reviews. I kind of stopped doing vlogs. I stopped doing makeup tutorials and stuff like that because whenever I would post one, it got like no views. You know what I'm saying? So I was kind of like, I just contoured my entire forehead. So yeah, I'm not saying that the wig reviews are no longer going to be a thing on my channel because that is not true. I definitely want to just incorporate more variety. Like y'all know, I love doing my cleaning videos. I love vlogging, and I really was very happy and so overwhelmed with the positive, feedback that I got during Vlogmas, and I really appreciate it. So for all of you guys who watch my Vlogmas episodes, my videos, like that really did mean a lot to me, and a lot of y'all were like, girl, we love your vlogs. So I was like, okay, like I can do more of that. So as you can tell, it looks a little sketchy because you're like, girl, what is going on? But I promise you the end result is going to be like bomb, okay? I posted a community post on YouTube a few days ago asking you guys what kind of content you wanted to see from me. Why am I using the doe foot like a dork? And I was asking you guys what kind of content you wanted to see from me in 2020. A lot of you said, like, obviously wig reviews. You wanted to see more like fashion content, which I am so excited because I love doing like try-on hauls and lookbooks and stuff like that. Like that's something that I definitely want to keep going here on my channel. And then a few people said you liked the vlogs, you like beauty content, stuff like that. So I was happy that I didn't get one solid response and it wasn't just like all wig reviews or all this or all that. It was like a variety, because that's what I want my channel to be, just like a variety of stuff. So I was really happy with the response I got from that post. It like validated what I had already planned for this channel. So it was nice to see that you guys are open to that. I can't like put foundation and stuff on my neck while I talk because my voice goes like this and I sound like stupid. By the way, I am using the Pure 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie foundation. I tried this out. I did a whole first impressions video on it. I want to say like maybe September of last year, if I'm not mistaken. And I didn't like it, but I was right in that video by saying I think the shade was just a little bit too light for me. So now that it is winter, actually it is really cold out today. I don't know what Florida was thinking. Yesterday it was like 80 something degrees. Today it's like 50. So I'm really happy because I wanted to love this foundation because so many people did when it first came out. And I was like, dang, like can't relate. But now I really like it. I really need to clean my ceiling fan. Oh my God. I turned it off so that it wasn't like buzzing in the video, and I'm looking at it like, oh my God, that's disgusting. I like doing my makeup this way when I want like a subtle but flawless beat. You know what I'm saying? Like when you don't want the contour to be laying on top of your foundation or your highlight to look super bright under your eyes. I feel like doing those steps first. Can I speak? I feel like doing those steps first kind of helps it still give you coverage, but it's not like boom in your face, if that makes sense. I'm going to use my Wet n Wild Photo Focus powder to set my under eyes. How was everybody's new year? Did you guys go out? Did you stay at home? I honestly fell asleep at like 9 o'clock. Like I don't remember the last time that I was up to welcome in the new year like that. I am using my ColourPop I'm using the ColourPop brow pencil in the shade Bangin' Brunette, and I have kind of been going for like more like feathery brows lately just because my brows are super thick and full and I can't tame them. However, listen to me for a second. I came across somebody's video, I don't know who she was, but she had relaxed her brows. Yes, she relaxed her brows. My first thought was like, hold up. I kind of want to do that. Now, just hear me out. I am somebody who has crazy long curly brows. They are ridiculous, and I feel like it's one of the reasons why I can't really do my brows, because they don't listen. They grow so fast. It's disrespectful. But she had relaxed her brows and I was like, oh my God. And I have heard of people relaxing their edges before. I had never heard of nobody relaxing their brows, but let me tell you, I was really contemplating it, okay? And I kind of still am. The only thing is that, do I really want to buy a whole relaxer kit or even like the pre-made relaxer just for my brows? Because my brows are never snatched. Like, it's fine. I know this. Y'all can tell me this. Like, you ain't telling me nothing I didn't know already. Like, my brows are never super clean and crisp, and I don't have that like insta baddie brow, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to use the Jaclyn Hill Morphe Vault Collection palettes. This one is the Dark Magic. This palette has no lie had my attention since it launched because I just love the colors, but it also kind of intimidates me and I'm like, what do I do? So I'm just gonna go in with, I kind of want to do blue. I'm gonna go in with the shade right here, which is called Busted, and hope for the best. A couple of days ago, my brother messaged me and he was like, hey, have you watched Messiah on Netflix? And I was like, nope, never heard of it. And I don't really tend to gravitate towards like religious shows or things like that because I feel like religion is just such a touchy subject. I watched the first episode yesterday. It started about 4 o'clock. I kid you not, I finished the entire first season this morning by like 9. It's so hard to explain because I went to Michael's with a friend of mine a couple hours ago and she was like, oh, my boyfriend, wanted to watch that show. And she was like, what's it about? And I was like, I don't really like know how to explain it without saying too much. It's kind of like one of those shows. It's definitely a show that you have to pay attention to. It's not something that you can put on in the background and then kind of like, clean your house or cook dinner or something like that. You do have to sit down and watch the show, but it's a good show. And the way that they left it, like the season finale, I don't know if there's going to be a season 2. And my boyfriend would never admit it, but he came to sit with me for a little bit last night and he said he wasn't going to watch it with me, but he ended up putting his phone down and he watched about 2 solid episodes. And I asked him before I fell asleep, I was like, how'd you think? And he's like, it's pretty good. So first of all, we never watch TV together because we just have such opposite tastes in TV. We were watching Blacklist. Yeah, we were watching Blacklist for a while and we were like hooked on that show, and then it kind of got repetitive and it was like, okay, is he her dad? Is he not her dad? Like, how many times can we watch y'all do the same thing every episode? So we kind of gave up on that show, and then he tried to get me into watching American Horror Story, and it was just too weird. It was just too weird, and I don't mind weird and different shows, but so my camera cut off, but I was just saying, like, I didn't know what was going on in American Horror Story, so that really wasn't my thing. I really like the way that this blue I'm gonna have to do a little bit of cleanup because there is a little bit of fallout. I'm gonna take this shade right here, which is called Poof, and I'm just going to blend that on top of where I applied. I just stuck my finger in the black. I am like the clumsiest person, I swear. So for all of my You fans out there, I finished season 2. I wasn't somebody who was able to binge it the first day, but I did finish it, and I want to say like 2-3 days. And it was crazy. I'm not going to spoil it because I do realize that some people haven't finished watching it. I don't know what you're doing, but you need to watch the rest of season 2. Oh my god. Oh my god. So I think I'm going to go in with a little bit of this dark brown shade, and that's called Mood. And I'm just going to slightly deepen up the edge just a little bit. Yeah. If you guys have any recommendations for any shows or movies or anything on Netflix or even Hulu or Amazon Prime, leave them in the comments, because I was trying to watch something before I started filming and I couldn't find anything that I was really interested in. But I don't know, something really has to like catch my eye for me to want to start watching it, and I just feel like there wasn't really anything that I was interested in. That's one of the reasons why I hate binging shows, because once you binge it, it's done. And now like I can't watch You, I can't watch Messiah. Now what? I have nothing. And nobody puts videos out on the weekend on YouTube. Even though I am one of them. I don't know if I want to use this shade right here or this shade. I'm going to go ahead and take this shade right here, which is called Diversion. And I'm just going to apply it with my finger on my lid. This is like a really deep bronze color. I don't know. It's almost like, what is that color? Pewter. It's pewter. I think that's pewter. I think. I'm just taking that dark brown shade that I used on the outer corner and running that along my lower lash line. I didn't even want to try to put blue under there because I was like, girl, I don't know how this is gonna look. I need to do an inner corner highlight. I am gonna go in with this shade right here for my inner corner highlight. I think that that would be really pretty. Yep, I was right. Ooh. And it is like a true silver. I totally forgot that I had this BH Cosmetics liquid liner, and I'm going to see if I like that. That's not the best eyeliner, but it did the job. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply some blush, and I'm going to use this shade Vegas from my Anastasia Beverly Hills blush trio. And it is a really subtle blush because I don't want anything too crazy, because we do have blue and silver on the eyes. I have two Wet n Wild bronzers, and I'm not sure which shade. Are these the same shade? No, I have Sunset Striptease, and this one is What Shady Beaches. This one is way too close to my skin tone, so I think I'm gonna use this one. And for highlight, I'm gonna use this Wet n Wild highlighter, and this is in the shade Precious Petals. I'm using this one because it is a lot more icy and not so golden. And I feel like if I went with like a golden highlight, it wouldn't really match the eye look that I have. This is like the only lip liner I ever use, and it is from Milani in this shade, Most Natural. And it's such a creamy lip liner, and it's retractable. I can't talk and line my lips at the same time. Like, what am I thinking? I'm gonna use this liquid lipstick by Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade Ashton. Last but not least, my favorite mascara ever. I have not found a mascara that I love more than this one. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. It is the best mascara ever. I'm not even kidding. Let me fix up my hair real quick. Alright guys, that is it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and comment down below if you are excited about more makeup looks here on my channel. Subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you guys in my next video. P.S. If you see this makeup look for the next like 3 videos, don't at me because your girl's trying to pre-film. Okay? Okay.